There we go. Can everyone hear me okay? Audio test, audio test, audio test. There we go. Can everyone hear me okay? Audio test, audio test, audio Sounds test. Good. All right. So welcome to the stream. I'm PoG4. If this is your first time here, I do live streams every Saturday as part of my Endless Games series, where basically I play games that can be played indefinitely as long as you're enjoying yourself. Today, I'm going to be playing some Killer. I finally unlocked all the perks that I wanted to unlock, which was mainly Pop Goes the Weasel and Barbecue and Chili. And I'm going to be playing mainly as the Demogorgon and the Executioner today, because those are the two killers that I enjoy the most, and I happen to be a big fan of both franchises. I actually just recently finished binge watching all of Stranger Things, and I have a new love for the Demogorgon and the Hawkins lab map after that. Having played Dead by Daylight first, I'm going to go ahead and queue up because it takes a while to get into a game as Killer. Having played Dead by Daylight first, it's interesting to see the parts of the game that were perfectly mimicked. Parts of that map, the Hawkins map, that would perfectly mimic, how to say it, perfectly mimic parts of the building, because it's not a one-for-one. The labs where Elle was kept should not be that close to the gate, and I don't see, and the gate is definitely not on the ground floor. The gate was underground. So it's not a one-for-one, but certain areas I noticed are interesting like that. And hold on a second. Close that. There we go. And so it was really interesting to me. I had seen a couple episodes of Stranger Things before, but only until recently have I actually watched the whole thing. I do have Pop Goes the Weasel on my pyramid head here. And I've got Whispers, Deathbound, Trail of Torment. I don't have Distressing. I could do that instead. Forced Penance is a bad perk, and I have no intention of ever using it because I don't recall. I've never actually hit survivors who are trying to do a protection. It's not. I mean, I am kind of bad at the game. I'm still learning. I'm rank 17, but maybe just because I never got to high ranks, maybe that's the difference. But I don't know. I don't see it ever being useful. It's such a niche way to apply the broken status effect. Let's see, I got Modern increase the duration of rights and judgment trails in the environment. Oblivious status effect. I think Oblivious is the one where they don't know that I'm there. I don't know. Do I have one that increases the range? That's duration, recharge rate, time, reach of Punishment of the Damned. I got 12 of those, might as well. I still have a bunch of cakes on this killer from the anniversary event, which just ended. $3,000 blood points. I want to get the wax dolls, because those are nice. And I've discovered that the indoor maps like Hawkins Lab actually work really well with Pyramid Head. Because the doorways and the narrow hallways, it makes it very difficult to avoid his trails of torment. I kind of want to play Demogorgon. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with Executioner right now. But I'm probably going to go back and forth between Demogorgon and Executioner. Do I have... Hold on. I'm going to have to cancel out to change that. Hook 4 survivors during the in-game collapse. I'm probably actually not going to be able to do that. So why don't we try a different tome? Damage the same generator 2 times. I can absolutely do that. That would be super easy to do. Yeah, we'll do that instead. So a combination of Pop Goes the Weasel and Trail of Torment means that after I get a hook, I'm going to regress the generator that much more. And when I... what's the word? Also hit a generator once per 70 seconds. I'll have 16 seconds of my terror radius is basically gone. And they're not going to be able to hear me coming. At least not by my terror radius. They might hear him dragging his giant knife on the ground, but they're not going to hear heartbeats or ominous music until they're being chased, at least during those 16 seconds. I had a few good games recently. I had a complete kill with Pyramid Head on Treatment Theater. And then I had two... it was effectively 2 complete kills with Trapper. One was a complete kill. The other one, 2 of the survivors DC'd before I could final hook them. And then I felt bad about that, so the last guy, instead of killing him, I dropped him on the hatch. So, it was, as far as I consider, I played really well and I got a complete kill. It's just that points-wise and as far as the game knows, that's not what happened. Quitters are a bummer, man. Haddonfield. My nose is really itchy. I'm gonna go blow my nose. We're gonna be sitting in queue for a moment, so I'll be right back. I'll only be a moment. Alright, and I'm back. We're going to be waiting for a little while to get into a game. So, I've started streaming on Twitch. It's kind of like an every once in a while thing. It's not going to be on a regular schedule like these endless game streams. But I have started streaming on Twitch. I streamed the first 2 chapters of Resident Evil Revelations 2. I had not played the game before. And I found out there's 4 chapters in total. That game is really long. We streamed for 5.5 hours, and that was only the first 2 chapters, and I discovered there's 2 more chapters. 2 more chapters to that game. So, probably some point in the next week, I'll be live streaming those last 2 chapters. If it takes too long, I may only be able to do them one at a time. But I do intend to finish that game on live stream over on Twitch. So, the links are in the description for where my Twitch channel is. You should be able to go check that out. I just got a message, but not here. Was that on Facebook? Why am I getting Facebook notifications? I don't need that sound effect playing. How do I make that stop? Twitch notifications? Both. Okay, I see what's going on here. I forgot to close out that window. Let's do that. There we go. But Pyramid Head definitely functions best on indoor maps, which a lot of people dislike. And I can see why in some cases. The Hawkins lab is very rectangular. So it's very easy to get caught up by the killer. And then there's the meatpacking plant from Saw. That one is very... It's multi-level. It's an upper and lower level. But it's also kind of maze-like, and there's a lot of paths that are cut off until you start completing generators. So, that one is interesting. I'm not really sure why people dislike that one so much. If there are any Dead by Daylight experts watching, can you explain that to me? Because I'm still a novice at this game. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to improve. I've prestiged 2, I think, survivors right now. I prestiged Nancy Wheeler one time, and I prestiged Dwight one time. I think that's it. I think those are the only prestiges I have. I definitely have not prestiged any killers. I don't play enough killer for that, but we're hoping to change that today. If we can get into a game. And maybe because it's early in the morning, early Saturday morning, maybe a bad time to try to play killer. Really want to get some killer games in, though. Especially now that I have Pop Goes the Weasel on Pyramid Head here. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure this is the Dead by Daylight music, but the Silent Hill touch on it. It's really easy to make it pass for Silent Hill music. Since I don't have barbecue and chili on him yet, Whispers is great for when they're close. And I think that this radius gets tighter. I don't know. I might look that up. Hold on. I go into the web browser. And I go Dead by Daylight Whispers. So yeah, it gets tighter the higher the tier of it is. So you get a better understanding of how close you are to the survivors, the higher the tier of this perk. I've got Pop Goes the Weasel, which is a great perk, and I'm going to try to level this up. Trail of Torment's nice because it's a way for Pyramid Head to go silent. Deathbound's okay. I think Nurse's Calling would be better, but between Nurse's Calling and Pop Goes the Weasel, Nurse's Calling is a perk that I have not unlocked yet. I've been searching for a game pretty much since the stream started, so I'm not sure how long. It may just be because it's Saturday morning. Not a lot of people are awake yet, but I don't know. I've been searching for a while. How long have we been streaming? 16 minutes. There was a little bit of time where I was going in, adjusting my, my Rift challenge over here. I guess I'm the Archive challenge now, excuse me. But yeah, we've been waiting, we've been queued for a game for a while. And I'm not sure if it's happening. I may have to play some Survivor today. Sorry about that. Can you guys see the YouTube chat okay? Is it too small? I can make it bigger. I think I'm going to make it a little bigger. Hold on. Actually, let me do this. Let me make that bigger. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it bigger. Just a little bit. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, because it grabbed the wrong one. Nice. It grabbed my Twitch chat instead. I might have to put something behind this because with how my frame is set up for my webcam, the blue kind of gets in the way. I might have to do some sort of visual thing to make that a little easier to see in the future. I can't do that right now, but that's definitely something we'll be doing in the future. I'm gonna have to rename this and just Dead by Daylight, because I don't think we're getting any killer out of this. Move back over to here. We've been live for 20 minutes and haven't gotten into a game. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to play some Survivor. Which is a shame, because some of these killer ones are, like, super easy. So, instead of doing that one, maybe we can find another one to do. Unhook survivors, unhook 2 survivors safely. I can do that. Oh. As it so happens, the character I'd planning on doing that with was Claudette. It seems down the line we'll be getting more Claudette action. Cleanse 8 totems. Completely heal 2 health states of any survivor while using the perk Empathy. Yeah, so this is the Claudette line. That's fine with me. I was planning on doing some Claudette anyway if I was going to be playing some Survivor. Level her up some more. You know, do her healer build. So, this is my Claudette. She's only level 17. Her loadout is Self-Care, Botany Knowledge, Empathy, and Will Make It. These perks, these first 3 perks are her default. Will Make It because when I unhook a survivor, the extra healing speed on top of Botany Knowledge is fantastic. I don't have many quality health kits on her, unfortunately. In fact, I have 0 add-ons. Survival category, but because I'm going to be focusing on healing, I don't have any altruism point boosters, so I'm going to thicken the dark mist to try to make it harder. Actually, no. What's my goal? Unhook 2 survivors. So, weirdly enough, I want people to get hooked, so I'm not going to mess with that, but I am going to thicken the dark mist to make things a little harder for the killer to catch us, because I don't know what luck does. I'm not sure how important luck is for people. I think it impacts the rarity of the items you get out of boxes and your chances of getting off the hook when you're in your first hook state. Ah, that was why I was holding on to my blood points, because I wanted to make sure to get Empathy tier 3. Because at that point, I can see absolutely where everybody is. Let's get there. One game will get me there. I'm going to be very disappointed if, like, no one's playing today and I'm not going to get in any matches. So, I've gotten better at the game. I'm rank 11 as Survivor because I play Survivor almost exclusively. I don't know. The fear aspect of being a Survivor is really... It's that adrenaline rush that really gets me going, that I really enjoy about this game. I've gotten that adrenaline rush sometimes as the killer, but it's different. It's in the chase moment. And I'm a bad killer, so I don't get to chase as much as I would like. It's mostly me frantically kicking gens, trying to regress progress, but I can never find anybody. But that might change. I actually had some really good games as killer last night, so obviously I can't do it right now because the game is not cooperating with me, but freeze up. Does that mean we're getting into a game? Are we getting into a game? Yes, there we go. Finally a game. All right. Something is wrong with my buttons. I get sweaty fingers when I play this game because of all the adrenaline, the anxiety, the anticipation. So my keys are not the best. All right, who are we playing with? We got an Ace. I don't play with Ace much. Then we got a really gnarly looking Meg and a very bloody Fang. All right. For some reason, we have people who are always never ready. I don't know why you don't just get your loadout ready while you're waiting to get into a lobby. This guy's got a key. Ooh. Ace looking for a hatch escape, maybe? I'm looking to get some safe unhooks. That's what I'm trying to do. And with empathy, the nice thing about empathy is that I can see my allies if they're injured basically across the map. It's 96 meters right now. At tier 3, it's 128 meters. So I could basically see them across the entire map. What do we got here? We got a cake. Ooh. Ooh. Someone... Oh, unless that... No, that can't... I hope that wasn't the killer. If we got a stealth killer, thickening the mist works against us. But if it's not a stealth killer, their terror radius will inform us of where they are before we see them. So... Or how close they are before we see them. So... A thick mist is good for survivors unless it's a stealth killer. If it's an indoor map, there is no mist. From my experience. And so... I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out what happens. All right, come on. Come on. That was an odd noise. I don't know if that was coming from the game or from my computer itself. Oh, come on! Come on! At least I didn't de-pip, but I mean, come on. Ah. Alright. Back into the queue we go. We burnt her. Honestly, as Survivor, the only reason why I would think you would want to burn a clear reagent is so that way you can, if you think you're really good at sneaking, so you can keep a physical eye on the killer. Because you can see him over stuff he can't. Man. At least I didn't burn any add-ons, but that was such a tease. Hope everyone had a good week. I've been stuck at home all week due to quarantine, so I've had a lot of time to work on things. Try to clean the house up. Sleep. Doing a lot of that. At odd times, though. My sleep schedule's been all messed up. Today was actually the first time I woke up before noon in a couple days. Mm-hmm. Her lanyard is bouncing incessantly. Yes, please? Yes, please. There we go. There we go. Do we not have a killer? We don't have a killer. If it's gray, that means that that player spot is filled. If it's black, that means we're missing somebody. Now we have a killer. Excellent. 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 And there won't be a match timer if you don't have a full lobby. There we go. Good killer. Let's please do well. What do we got going on here? Chalk pouch, party streamers. Oh no. Killer put up a reagent. They might be a stealth killer. That's not good for me. I hate playing against stealth killers, and especially since I have like no scouting perks, at least not for scouting the killer. Spine chill is great, premonitions, but it's there. Dark sight is a thing. Key with the right attachment can scout a killer. We're on Badham preschool. Let's see, there's a generator to my right, but that's kind of out. You know what? We'll do that one. We'll work on that one because it's out in the open. And if we can get that one done first. But I need to keep my head on a swivel. Ooh. I don't see the killer. The mist is really thick. I'm really paranoid. Ooh, that mist is thick. Ah, shit. Okay, time to get out of here. Ah, damn it, it's Pig. Okay, it's a stealth killer. And I don't know where a pallet is. Try to loot the shack. Oh, man. I tried. This is a stealth killer, though. Not good about that. My hands are already sweaty. My hands are already sweaty. Where is she carrying me to? A hook. Okay. Oh. They're just moving as a unit. They've already got 2 gens done. Wow. I may not be getting my unhooks this game. If anything, I might be the detriment to the team here. I was trying really hard to get the one in the center of the map, because if we do too many gens close together, then it leaves her a lot of gens close together where she can easily just guard them all. And she's playing a stealth killer. And you ran straight to me. Why do allies... If you're not gonna safe unhook me, then I'm already in second hook state. Don't just run up while you're being chased and unhook me. I swear, if I lose one of my med kits because I have bad teammates that don't know what they're doing. Alright. Not here, not here, not here, not here, please. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'll let her chase him. I'm out of here. I need to heal. I'm gonna use my med kit for that. You get a lot of value out of the med kit with botany knowledge. I feel like if you're using a med kit, botany knowledge is almost essential. I guess we'll finish this up. Oh, she didn't. That's right, this is Pig. She could have put one of them things on me. I'm glad she didn't. Get everyone healed up. Oh, did he yeet himself off a hook? He totally did. He can't be healed right now, though. So, as much as I would love to heal him, he needs to get that thing off him. Oh, he's down. Not good for him. She's going to make sure that he doesn't get to take that thing off. Need to find another generator. That one's done. I think I'm going to go back over here to the one I was repairing before and see about getting that done. I don't know how badly it got regressed. I don't even know if she regressed it. But I guess I'll find out. It's completely regressed. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought you were the pig. I can't help him. He has to get that thing off his head. But if she's over there chasing him down... we might be able to get this done. I think he's dead, though. I think he's death hooked. Yeah, he's death hooked. Alright, we can probably get this done before Pig gets back over here. And then we need to run. Or at least get out of here. I don't know about running. That'd probably give us away. Damn it! I messed up. Oh, man. I messed up. I was trying to go for a great skill check, and I hit the... Okay, she's right there. She's right there. She's right there. I see you. I see you. She's chasing her down, though. Cool. I'll get that gen done then. Thank you. Damn it. Through the house. Through the house. Let's go. Shack it. Shack it. Shack it! Woo! Stun. Is she still chasing me? She probably is. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright. Ah! Where the hell did she come from? Oh! Oh! Good pig. Good pig, good pig, good pig. I ran right into her. Alright, I'm dead. Well played. Good pig. Oh. Oh, that's why we play Survivor. Oh, the scare. We did alright, though. Ooh. When you see a killer burn a reagent, you know you're in a bad spot. I didn't get any unhooks. Woo! Lord have mercy. Okay. Did just good enough to not derank. Okay. Oh, my heart. Stealth killers, man. I thought I was good. I thought I was good. I was not good. I was not good. Alright. Alright. Nothing fancy here. Objective, survival, altruism. I want some altruism points. Go over here, get this. This. Map attachment, we don't care. Dark sense. Well, we're actually out of points. So, queue back up. We'll do a camping aid kit. I ought to just use up this key. Just die with this key. I feel like the sole purpose of the key is to run that with, what's the name of that perk? This one, Plunderer's Instinct, because it has a chance of giving you a higher rarity item. Since that item is already green, you can potentially swap it up for a purple rarity item with Plunderer's Instinct. So, let's see, butterfly tape and rubber gloves. And then I could do another faint reagent, just hope we don't get another stealth killer. I'm gonna do the amaranth. Actually, I'm gonna do the petrified oak, just for my own survival. If I don't get my 2 unhooks, I guess that's okay. But getting jump scared as Claudette. That was a fun game, though. It was a real game. Really bad start for me, though. Really bad start. Hopefully things will turn around. Botany knowledge is great. Empathy allows me to hunt down my allies when they're injured. Self-care is great. These two together, self-care and botany knowledge, make using medkits on yourself really efficient. You know what? I think I actually am going to use a proper medkit. A proper first aid kit. Instead of a camping aid kit. Just got jump scared as the pig. Still catching my breath a bit. I've got a letter, my petrified oak. Could you imagine if 4 survivors all popped a petrified oak? Has anyone done that? Does anyone know what that looks like? Because I'm really curious. I'm really curious what that looks like. Ooh, Hawkins National Laboratory. Alright. I'm gonna go immediately this way. Because this is towards the gate, and there's almost always a... Yep, and someone's already up there. So if I go up there and help them, we'll get it done faster. Ooh. Yep, get this one done now. I've now reunited with the entire team in one way, shape, or form. The other guy went the other direction. There's the gate down there. I don't think we have a stealth killer. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to split off and head upstairs. Someone's injured. I think they're being chased. They are being chased. So now that I know where the chase is taking place, I need to be careful that I don't go straight to them. There. Killer is nearby. I think the killer's actually taking them right there. Oh, we're dealing with a trapper. Okay. Where did he take them? Oh, the basement's over there. He's gonna go for that trap. Alright, I'm gonna go for the unhook. I'm gonna go for the unhook. Alright. Where's this damn basement? Oh, that's not good for me. I was trying to... God damn it. Well, I know where the basement is now. And this guy's just slugging everybody. But he's the trapper. He's got that perk that lets him go very far. She's gonna go get them. I messed up. It's okay. Oh, wow. Get Ubi Chacha off the hook. That is a very smart trapper. We're playing against a real top-tier trapper. They're all injured. Someone needs to come get me off this hook, though. I ran right into him. Come on, Bill. What the hell are you doing? Okay, well, we know where the killer is. Killer's way over there. Oh, come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. You idiot. Well, he's dead now, I think. Oh, no, that was his first time on hook. But now I have to go rescue him. Bill, you idiot! God damn it, Bill. Is there a generator up there? No. That's pretty much the only direction he can come from, so... Damn it! How did he get to me so fast? Killer equivalent of balanced landing? Wow, he is fast! How did he flip that so quickly? Alright. My second time on a hook. Caden Dakota's probably just going to let me die. This is... I am not having good Survivor games. And I can't get any unhooks. This is a really sweaty trapper. Just like I'm really sweaty right now because my fingers are really sweaty. I'm always really sweaty. Even when I'm not sweating, I'm sweaty. They're not going to get me. Or even if they do get me, the trapper's coming right back because we're the last two people in the game. He's got nowhere else to go. Hoping he doesn't have nurses calling. I'm doing a lot of healing. What just happened? Damn it. I was suddenly out of the game for no reason. Are you... what's with this team? Bill basically killed himself. I have to find the hatch now. I have a feeling this... oh, no. He triggered his own trap. Okay, so he's going to go that way and check that door. And then he's going to double back and check the other door. This is my only shot. He found the hatch and closed it, so... Oh, no. He's not gonna let me go. Okay. I don't have that perk, so I think there's still a hook right here. I don't have a key. I'm dead. I have no hope of getting this gate open in time. I'm not gonna get this gate open in time. I'm dead. I'm trying not to rage because I know this community can be really toxic, and that was a good trapper. That was actually a very good trapper. That was a good map for him too. That was really smart of him to set the trap right in front of the control panel. I didn't even think about that. Trapper was trying to let me go, and even then I couldn't get out. Alright. Guess I'll go for a fresh bog laurel sachet. I don't care about flashlight add-ons or map add-ons, because how often does anyone use the map? Ooh, I want that med kit. I want that med kit. Emergency med kit. I want that item. Can't get that item, though. Did not get a lot of blood points. Butterfly tape and rubber gloves. Here we go. Once more. We'll do some fresh bog laurel sachet to try to get our blood points up. We're getting into games, though. I'm just not getting my unhooks. I'm going to have to get 2 in one game. I'm playing a healer the build. I guess I need to be playing unhook the build. It's not that hard to do. I've done that before. What I need to do, though, I guess, is I need to change up my build. Do I have spine chill in this character? I do. Because what I need to do is I need to avoid the killer. If the killer's coming after me, if the killer finds me and chases me, then he's not chasing someone else, he's not hooking someone else, and therefore I'm not getting unhooks. I need to hide more. I don't have Iron Will on Claudette, though. So I think instead of will make it, we'll do self-care. Because between botany knowledge, with botany knowledge and using a med kit, I should be good. And then spine chill for knowing when a killer is coming my way, and empathy for knowing where my allies are so I can heal them. These 3 perks together are really nice. Because then, even if I don't have a med kit, I can also heal myself which does also combine with botany knowledge for faster healing speed. The fact that it's a combination of healing speed and healing item efficiency means you can get a lot more out of your medkits. Botany knowledge is really good. Steve Harrington, my man. Steve the Hare Harrington. With 3 Claudettes. Okay, Claudette squad. We'll do that too. This is what I call the Claude squad. I'm the only one to put up an offering. Okay. Bog Laurel Sachet. I think is what that was. Oh, the Oni. Okie dokie. Oni is really, really scary. He feeds off of people being injured, so me healing people is really good. Really good. If you're injured, you leave blood around that he eats to get blood fury, which is horrifying. And there's a reason why some of the people on YouTube call him Ononi. Rotten Fields. Okay. I see one right over here near the Killer Shack. I'm going to be bold. Go immediately for this one. I got Spine Chill. So I'm just going to keep an eye out for Spine Chill. Alright. Thought he was coming this way, but it... Oh, he's chasing them. Okay, do not lead them over here. Oh no, they're coming right this way. For the love of God, please do not lead them over here. Okay. Oh. They're just slugging people. They're going to be that kind of killer. Okay. There's an ally going to take care of that. Trying to, anyway. Try to get this gen done. Get the ones in the middle done first because they're terrifying. And then there's one right here on the other side. Oh, I think that means he's got his rage. I'm trying to get the ones in the cornfield first. Oh, he angry. He angry boy. Please do not leave him over here. Do not lead him over here. Oh, ho, ho. It helps that we're also up against a very noisy, very visible killer. But Spine Chill's definitely also giving me some pointers here. Okay, he's not looking my way anymore. I just need to get out of that cornfield. We're doing really well. We've got 3 gens done. He hasn't hooked anybody. There's another generator right here. I'm going to immediately get started on it. Okay. Well, if he's chasing them... Alright, they might be getting themselves a hook now. Or they might intentionally be feeding off the blood. So the question is... Okay, well he's definitely coming this way. Oh my god. Oh, he's a one-hit guy when he's like that. Come on. He's coming straight for you. He knows you're there. Downing multiple people with the same rage. I'm on a hook. Same hook, even. Alright, I need to go prime a gate so that we can be ready to get out of here. Oh. I'm gonna cleanse a totem. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Which gate did they open? Oh, no. Which gate did they open? There was 2 gates. Was it this one? It was this one. They're very far away. He's ready to rage. We're not doing well here. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Where is everybody? Where did they go? Come on. Alright, we're out of here. Oh no, not so much this time. I didn't get any unhooks, but it was a very solid game for us. The jukes. And I ranked up. Ranked 10. Nice. Lightbringer. I did very well on that. I'm very proud of my little ring around the rosy I did on the generator when the Oni ran right past me. Pretty sure he wasn't playing Ghostface. Sprint Burst, Self-Care, Decisive Strike, and Spine Chill. Self-Care is very nice. I agree. I need to get my Self-Care up. I could have healed her faster than her Self-Care, because that's what she was using. I had a med kit. I had Botany Knowledge and Self-Care. They didn't want the help. And I guess they didn't actually need it. Them cornfields are surprisingly difficult to see the survivors in, but I'm surprised he didn't at least try to regress the generator that I was working on. Alright, and I want this med kit down. Huh? I have a feeling that they're going to keep giving me Dark Sense until I take it, which is not ideal. Do I have? I do not have that. We'll do a Petrified Oak. I have no attachments for the med kit. And are there even any in my blood web? No. They're giving me flashlight and map attachments. I'm not down for that. Actually, you know what? What else do I have? Objective. Let's do objective. Them jukes were top tier, though. Jukes were top tier. So, I am going to eventually go back to trying to play Killer, but it being as early as it was, it may be that enough people hadn't gotten up and gotten on the game yet. So, we're going to play Survivor for another hour, and then at noon, we're going to try to play Killer again and see how that goes. Botany Knowledge. Spine Chill. Self-Care. Spine Chill is such a fantastic perk. Not even for, like, the faster doing everything. I mean, I guess that's nice, but the percentage is so small as to be nearly inconsequential, and it hurts more that the skill checks are negatively impacted. But just the fact that you know that they are close, and facing your direction, so likely coming your way. So it's just a really great way to scout out at least the killer's heading. So if Spine Chill lights up, you know he's coming your way. If it stays lit up, he's coming straight for you. So that's usually an indication to get out of there. I get a lot more survivability out of Spine Shield than a lot of other perks. So these are all my survivors. I don't know why David's level 6. Was it because I was trying to get dead hard? I think I was trying to work towards dead hard. Hey! Scoops ahoy, Steve! I like Steve. I like Steve. I was gonna like why are you a software when you make me so hardware? Okay. Okay. Binks, come on. Ready up. Ready up, Bunny Fang. It's a different Bunny Fang, though, than the ones I'm used to seeing. Green blends in a little better than the pink. Pink Bunny Fang, I don't know what they're trying to do. Be cute, I guess. Murky reagents. Man, if I knew you were going to use a reagent, I would have used a reagent. We could have been reagent buddies. Man. And actually, now that I think about it, because Spine Chill even gives away stealth killers, using a reagent with Spine Chill is always a good idea. Always a good idea. Because it still impacts the sight of the killer. So, if you've got a way to scout the killer that's as good as Spine Chill, then you're in a good spot. Who are we up against? I don't think it's told us yet. The pre-game loading screen can often clue you in as to what killer you're up against before you get in. My phone's making a lot of noise. We're not getting any killer-specific tips yet. If it's a killer-specific tip, it's usually for the killer that's in the lobby. Getting 2 unhooks, safe unhooks in one game has been surprisingly difficult to do. Is why Iron Will is so great. Iron Will and Spine Chill are my go-to stay quiet and stay out of the way, you sack of potatoes perk combination. Expert Survivor achievement unlocked. Oh, because yeah, I hit rank 10 and we are back in Hawkins National Laboratory. This is not a good survivor map. Oh, and I'm the obsession. That's great. Damn it. Time for me to get out of there. Does he know I'm here? No, he's after someone else. And the problem is that he's got a very big terror radius. Can I gotta snap out of it. There we go. Alright. The madness has passed. My allies are all over there. All of them are over there. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to start working on a generator then. And they're coming straight for me. That's not good. I'll go for the rescue. You go for this. I had... God damn it. Hey, Scoops Ahoy. Let me help you out with this generator. Nice thing about this is that there's really only two places he could come from. Damn it, Steve. And now I have a new appreciation for, like, everything in this map. That was the rat cage from Season 3. Snap out of it, Claudette. Is there a generator up here? Is there a generator in L's room? There is, but it's blocked. Oh, no. Oh, and these are the two orderlies that L killed. These weren't killed by the entity or some monster. These were killed by L. Alright. This is a very dangerous repair. Damn it! The doctor is such a hard killer to go up against. Oh, he got caught. Scoops ahoy, no! Damn it. Hey, buddy! My turn to run. You missed! Haha! You missed me. Ha ha! No! I was doing a good job there. I was doing a good job there. My turn. My first time on the hook. My turn to take one for the team. Woo! Question is the team going to come save me? I'm still here, buddy. Borrowed time! Thank you. I'm bleeding out. I need to get this off. I need to get this off, and then I need to heal myself. Ooh, they're off the hook. Oh! I ran right into him. Well, that was bad. I guess I'll be taking another one for the team. I have not once beaten the Doctor. The Doctor is a really difficult killer to stop. Unless you have Calm Spirit, which I don't. I have not unlocked that on Jake. And I'm starting to think that might be a good thing to do if I'm going to keep seeing Doctor like this. Fighting Doctor without Calm Spirit is basically asking to lose, because you're constantly screaming and giving away your position. I need healing. Is he still after me, or is he after someone else? Here's the problem. If I don't snap out of it, I have to snap out of it, and then I have to heal myself. I'm wasting so much time just staying alive. This Doctor's very good at wasting our time. Oh no, Binks! Okay, I'm gonna count on him to get that last generator, because I can see he's working on one. Poor Binksy, no! be right here. Binks. Come on, buddy. Finish that gin. You know what? I'm gonna stay back over here while I'm here in his terror radius. Oh no, he's running. Okay. I'm gonna see. Is he gonna try to finish that gin? Just open it. Open it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm not out of here. Heal self. Come on. Come on, Binksy. I don't care. I got out. That was a distraction. That's the best I could do. Let's spectate, see if Binks gets out. Oh, not Binks. Binksy died. See if Ace here gets out. Come on, Ace. You found the hatch, Ace. Good job. Ooh. GG. I pipped up. That's good. I got a pallet stun. Did I? Cool. I got to keep my camping aid kit. I'm getting to the point where everyone's got these high tier stuff, and I do not. Of course he had distressing. Thrilling trimmers. Dying light. That's a weird one. Fire up. Notice to be ones picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets and breakables for the remainder of the trial. That's a good one. I need to get my perks up. That's what I need to do. I need to further improve Claudette's personal perks. Or all my perks in general. Spine chill, all of that. Needs to get better. Still not completing my ritual, but getting out alive is good. It's just that that one comes later down the line. Alright. Check my blood web. Let's get the Shroud of Binding. I guess we'll get the Sweet William Sachet and the handle and the coin. Level 20. Resilience is a great perk, so we'll go for that. And what do we have over here? Pied Piper. We'll get the bound envelope, the med kit, the mystery box for a chalk pouch, and then we'll get a cream chalk pouch and a toolbox. There's only one perk here, and they keep giving me dark sense. So what I'll do when I get the points is I'll take it. So it's finally out of my blood web. And maybe they'll give me something else. I have 4 of these camping aid kits now. Still have to get 2 1-hooks. Bond and Empathy are actually a great combination for keeping track of all your allies. Because Bond will keep track of them out to, I think, 20... What was it? 32 at rank 3? Bond. 36 meters at rank 3. You'll be able to keep track of your allies. And then the other one will keep track of injured allies even further than that. But Bond will also keep track of healthy allies within 36. So if you're trying to basically support your allies, heal them wherever they're at a generator, work on a generator with them, it's great for stuff like that. It's a great perk combination. If you like to play very supportively like I do, I like playing support builds. Either support builds or personal survival builds, but my idea of a personal survival build is even then still very support focused, usually, or at least objective focused. Because the way I see it, if you get objectives done faster, everyone stays alive. Because it puts pressure on the killer. I could do Tarnished Coin to try to get another chest, but people typically won't mess with chests. Unless they're starting with nothing. I could do that, though. Could do Azarov's Key. No, I'll do the bound envelope because that works for everybody. Give everyone a little more blood points. Because there's 4 categories, it effectively translates to 100% more blood points. Versus a small percentage in specific categories. It's a small percentage to all categories, which actually translates to more. And it's going to help everybody. So I think only survivors, though. All survivors. It doesn't help the killer, it just helps the survivors. Good luck, have fun. Got, looks like a rank 3 ace and at least a rank 1 Claudette, so I'm feeling encouraged. Easy kill. No, LOL. Here we go. Got my envelope. Someone did a fresh bog laurel. And then the killer did a thing that I wasn't looking at. Okay. Here we go. Temple of Purgation. I spawn a nice little cul-de-sac. So initially what I'm going to do is look for a generator. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go in the temple. Okay, we're dealing with a Billy. I hear his heartbeat, so he's nearby. Here, because there's oftentimes a generator down here. And I feel like getting this generator done opens the center area where there's usually a chest. And oftentimes the killer doesn't go down here. Unless he's chasing a survivor, which he appears to be now over there. That should give me plenty of time, though, to finish this. I feel like there's an achievement for this. Keep him running. Keep him running. Not a very good Billy. Oh, Billy finally got him. Billy might have barbecue and chili. I am going to get this generator, though. I'm long gone. I'm long gone. Alright. Search this chest. I got that gen. I get this chest, and then I get out of here. Maybe I get out of here. I need to get out of here. I feel like that's an achievement, and I want to get out of here. Please. Give me a staircase out. I feel like there's only 2 ways out of here. Alright. He's over there. I'm going this way. I got out of the temple. Okay. He doesn't know I'm there. I got this rescue. I got this rescue. Let me get this unhook. And then I'll go get that one. Give me my 2 safe unhooks. Give me my 2 safe unhooks. Just give me my 2 safe unhooks. That's all I want. Safe hook rescue. Yes. Run, Bill, run. Oh, that's not Bill. That's Ace. Ace, come get me, man. Or is Billy still chasing you? No, Billy's coming back up here to make sure that I'm still good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Billy. Don't you worry about me. That's Bill. Is someone gonna come get me? He's just charging around with his chainsaw, so. Damn it. Alright, I need to heal myself. Self-care. We've got to put pressure on this generator. Someone else has to go get that. Don't run him back this way. Someone needs to get that rescue. I'm putting pressure on this Jinn. Okay, he's putting pressure on that Jinn, so I'll get this rescue. I tried. They're gonna abandon me, aren't they? I mean, even if they do, it's okay. I did a really good job. I got my unhooks. I got my safe unhooks. Alright. I'm gonna heal myself. I mean, if he's just charging around with his chainsaw, I guess there's no point. Ace, let me heal you. Bye, Billy! Shrine Apprentice? New achievement get? Shrine Apparatus. What's that? I'm looking for it. But it may not be listed yet because it's new. I got a flashlight out of that. It's a trade up technically, but I'm not really a flashlight guy. Did I level up? I did level up. Nice. And more importantly, this is done. I can move on to the next challenge. That's also going to give me a lot of blood points. What I could actually do is I could invest blood points into my killers. So that way they can get the perks that I want. So that way when I can finally play some killer, I've got a really good perk set. We weren't doing that though. We were in here. Yes. Unhook 5 survivors. Must unhook them safely. Alternatively, I could completely heal the health state of a lot of... I mean, all of these survivor ones seem like they'd be real easy. That one would also be really easy. Sacrifice 5 survivors to the enemy. Kill all survivors in a trial 1 time by any means. I could fill this one in pretty easily. Catch a survivor in a bear trap 2 times as the trapper. In a single trial. I've done that before, but not when it was my challenge. Brutal Killer. Brutal Breaker would be easy to do as well. These award chunks of blood points that are worth having, so I should try to complete these. But I just have to unhook 5 survivors and unhook them safely. I can do that. Let's go ahead and continue leveling up Claudette. Maybe I'll get better perks. Iron Will. We want that. Dusty News. I'm not gonna get to that in time, so we'll get the escape, or I'm not, because I don't have the blood points for that. We'll do one more game as a survivor, and then we'll see about getting games done as the killer. I've got a ton of flashlight attachments, so might as well. Run with the flashlight that I got. I actually have a better flashlight. If I die with the flashlight, that's really no big deal, because I'm not really a flashlight guy. I'm not good with them. I tried to go for the flashlight save, but I was not successful. Could equip Iron Will over Empathy. I do like Empathy, though. I could try to go without Spine Chill and just have her 3 signature perks. I really like Spine Chill. I think for this one, because I'm risking a green item, I'm going to keep Spine Chill on. But at some point in the future, I need to play her without Spine Chill and go for her Adept achievement. What was that achievement, by the way? So if I go to web browser and I do DVD Shrine, come on now, DVD Shrine Apparatus. Achieved on the map Red Forest Temple of Purgation by repairing the generator in the basement of the temple and escaping. Below are pictures of the generator as well as where to find them. So yeah, that was an achievement. Awesome. How many achievements do I have now for this game? I have 33 of 155 achievements, or 21%. Public hemophobia. Escape the asylum map without losing a single drop of blood. In other words, don't get hit. Escape the asylum without getting hit, I have botany knowledge and self-care, so I'll be able to heal others effectively and heal myself effectively. So I guess I'll bring the flashlight. This is the sport flashlight, right? Yes. All right. Alright. Cake. Chalk pouch. Did I do the chalk pouch? I think I did it the chalk pouch. This might be the game to try to yeet myself off the hook. There's two killers that I struggle against a lot. That's the Doctor and the Plague. The Plague's bile stream just goes everywhere. It's really hard to dodge that. And the fact that she can throw up on objectives. Oh, are we all here? No, just the three of us. All right, well, there's a generator right here. Oh, we are all here. Anyone got leadership? Oh, it's Santa Clown. He's still chasing me, but I got plenty of time. I've not played on this map before. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself before I start working on this generator. I'm amazed I managed to ditch him. We did not finish that generator. We did get a generator though, so that's good, and no one's been hooked yet. Yes! Great skill check. I want those. Paying a little too much attention to that, I almost missed the skill check. That's his first hook, though. Now the question is, does he have barbecue and chili? If he does, he'll probably come for us. But he might be chasing our friend over there. I'm gonna go for the save. I need the saves anyway. Santa Clown, I don't like him. And I don't know how to do flashlight stuff. There's a hook right there. Oh, man. Yeet! Oh. I tried. Let's get this generator done. Oh, man. He's not that good of a clown. I'm just clowning myself, I guess. Second time on a hook. I am so not good with a flashlight. The instant rescue is not what I needed right now. I don't know this map, actually. I've never been on this map before. I need to get out of here. He's on me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I threw that flashlight away. Maybe my teammates can make use of it. Is that going to de-pip me? That's probably going to de-pip me. He's having a good run of games too, but not that time. Yep, that de-pipped me. Alright. So, it being about noontime, first of all, I'm going to stand up and stretch because I've been sitting for 2 hours, but then I'm going to see if we can't get into a killer game. So, be right back. I'm going to stand up, stretch, maybe get something to drink, and as soon as I get back, we're going to try for another killer play. Alright, and we are back. So, we've got a couple blood points. Not many. And we're going to see about getting some games as killer. I'm going to go for the perk just because it'll get it out of my blood web and then maybe they'll give me something else. It's the only perk in here. hoping we'll get into a game this time. That took way too long earlier this morning. Just make sure that this is updating properly. Boom, 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 boom. Nurse's calling would be great, actually. Where is my nurse at? She's level 23. I'm actually managed to get the halo on her. Strider, Thanatophobia. Nurse's calling's at level 40. I'll have to get up a lot of blood points to get there. That or get lucky and have it show up in the Shrine of Secrets. What is the Shrine of Secrets right now, actually? Lightborn, Autodidact. And Alert. Not a fan of Autodidact. Alert is kind of nice, but not too useful. I'm not good with the nurse. I want to play either Demogorgon or Executioner, or one of these three up here. These three guys are all nice to play as. I feel like Huntress could be a character that I could be really excel at if I practice with her more, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. I like the killers with the custom music. These one and this one. I've got 10 killers, 9 survivors. There's another 10 killers that I could have. There is a total of 20 killers. I think there are actually way more killers than there are survivors. The game is very much got more killers than survivors, I think. How many DVD survivors are there? Official Dead by Daylight Wiki. Survivors. List of survivors. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there's actually 22 survivors. My mistake. There are 20 killers, but 22 survivors. I guess that makes sense, because it's usually 4v1. But I would actually expect there to be way more survivors then. Dwight Fairfield, Meg Thomas, Claudette Morel, Jake Park, Nia Carlson, Laurie Strode, who is licensed, Ace Visconti, William Bill Overbeck, who is licensed, Feng Min, David King, Quentin Smith, who is licensed, David Tapp, who is licensed, Kate Denson, Adam Francis, Jeff Johansson, Jane Romero, Ashley Ash Williams, licensed, Nancy Wheeler, licensed, Steve Harrington, licensed. Nancy in this game, something about her appearance doesn't seem quite right after having watched her in in Stranger Things, but she's one of my favorite characters in the show. Then we've got Yui Kimura, Zarina Kassir, and then Cheryl Mason, who is, of course, licensed. So I'm just gonna like look through the wiki while we're waiting to get into a game. I'm getting to see all the different map shapes. Springwood. It's amazing that not Five Nights at Freddy's, but Freddy Krueger got 3 maps for him. Gideon Meat Plant. Yamaoka Estate, Family Residence or Sanctum of Wrath. Ormond, which is where we just were, where I did very poorly. That was my first time on that map. I've never been on that map before. Hawkins National Laboratory is kind of rectangular. The central hallways are very much rectangular. There is an upper floor, but it's towards the back and it's very small. Dead Dog Saloon. Silent Hill, Midwich Elementary School. Wonder how long we've been in queue. the entity. The entity kind of makes me think of the Shadow or the Mind Flayer from Stranger Things. It's largely nebulous, lacking true form, and it exists to take the sacrifice of others. Interesting, the Observer, huh? Oh, are we actually getting into a game? Close the overlay. Close the overlay. Are we actually getting into a game? Yes! We're actually getting into a killer game! Oh! Alright. This is the best we're gonna hope for. Ready. Ready, Freddy. Oh, wait. Unready because... Damn it, I forgot to change my challenge. Damn it. Can't do that now. Okie dokie. I guess we'll change it and then we'll try for another game. What's with this symbol next to his name? Is that part? That's not part of his name because it's not lighting up. What is that? Got a Cheryl, a Claudette, a David, and a Dwight. Let's see where we end up. I would love to be on the Silent Hill map. That's right, because I have cakes. I'm a good guy like that. Slightly lessens the dark miss. Someone went for that. Okay. I'm not playing a stealth killer, so it just helps me out, I think. Someone also could have just been burning it to burn it. I think there's a certain skill in how to spin, when and how to spin blood points in this game that I have not yet developed. That person may have possibly just been Coal Tower. Okay. Oh, don't lag on me now. Someone's gonna immediately go up into the tower. Don't bother on stairs. Hey, David. Hey, David. Chasing him down. Where'd he go? Hey, David. Ooh, you got lucky there. I should have lunged, but I didn't. Ooh. Oh, you're mine now, David. You're mine now, David. You know what? Let's go ahead and just kick this generator. Come on, Claudette. I just want to play. Friggin' Blendette. Oh, come on. God damn it. I'm done chasing her. She blends in too well. Hey, David. Still haven't healed, I see. Ooh, I just missed you. Not that time, though. They were doing that on purpose. Try to not step in front of the, I feel like someone's doing that on purpose. Got her! Got her! Yeah, I'm not caging you because you're being a pain in the butt. I'm gonna save that for when I can... What are you doing? It's like you're intentionally doing it on purpose. Someone cheating? I don't know what you were trying to do, Dwight. I really don't. Lag spike, stop! I'm having a hard enough time without the game lagging on me. Nice protection hit, David. Cheryl, what do you think you're doing? Gotcha, Cheryl. I'm gonna get Dwight here. Or, you know what? I'm gonna go after Claudette. I know that trick. You ain't gonna get me with it. Window's closed to you, Claudette. I've had enough fun in games with you, Claudette. Final judgment. Hey, David. I see you, David. I'll keep progressing that generator. They're focusing that generator really hard, so I'm gonna double back. Hey, Cheryl. Where do you think you were going, Cheryl? The basement is sadly back this way, so I'm gonna have to just leave you out here in the open. It's not that door, so it's the other door. Hey there. Go to the other door. Maybe I can get the injured one. I was looking up. How do you shine me in the face when I'm looking up? She's dead, Jim. Alright, GG. That David was annoying. Didn't pip up. And that Claudette was a blendette. She was so hard to see. I want my barbecue and chili. If Whispers was lighting up, I wasn't noticing it. Tier 3 forced penance, really? Forced penance is such a bad perk. Can it give me something else? I want Pyramid Head to be my first Prestige 3 killer. So while we're waiting for another game, I'm going to continue to read the wiki. Right now I'm reading about the Entity, which is a cosmic embodiment of evil turning worlds inside out with its very presence, a behavior the Observer, which I found interesting that there's an Observer, lives in a subrealm that is shielded from the entity. He is the narrator of all memories and logs found in the archives. He has a device called the Auras, with which it can probe the entity's fog and find memories and stories within its realms. The device is capable of peering into the memories of those who have entered the fog. The Observer apparently looks very much like, even all the way down to the way he dresses. He's got the mutton chops, the widow's peak, the button-up shirt with sleeves rolled up, blue jeans and boots. He's all he needs is adamantine claws, and he's basically Wolverine. The entity is an emotion vampire, huh? Substance coming in the form of strong emotions such as the killer's rage and anger, or the survivor's desperation, hope, or even affection towards other survivors. The most effective way for the entity to procure these emotions through the never-ending trials, invoking hope in survivors towards an escape from the nightmarish construct, and fueling the killer's bloodlust in anticipation of the sacrifice. A bizarre ritual through which entity extracts its sustenance, which it needs to magnify its power and sustain itself. With each passing death, a little bit of the survivor's soul is lost. Eventually, as all hope evaporates, the survivor becomes less and less useful to the entity, slowly devolving into a cold and motionless shell. These lost survivors, whose hope has long since left them, are eventually thrown into a limbo realm known as the Void. So actually, they die repeatedly. Every death is canon. Interesting. And that is why, but he brings them right back. Survivors that are mortally wounded and die during a trial or shortly after escaping will be revived by the entity, also wiping their memory clean in the process and relocating them back to the campfire. Survivors that have no longer found any usefulness are sent to the Void. The Void is on a different plane of existence to the entity's realm. Not much is known about the Void other than that it is a limbo realm pocket to which the entity discards broken survivors who have lost all their hope and their soul, making them emotionless, soulless, empty shells that are no longer of any use to it. It seems possible to escape from the Void with the use of Putrid Serum extracted from Pustila during the entity's yearly blight cycle. This is implied through the alchemist's lore unveiled in Tomb 1 Awakening. So it is possible to escape the Void, but that just puts you back into the hunt. What is Putrid Serum? It is an in-game currency, alternative currency for the in-game store. When it is available, it can be used to purchase cosmetic pieces from the Hallowed Blight or Hallowed Catalyst collections. Interesting. Ain't nothing to do but read the wiki while we wait for another game. It will probably take a while, unfortunately. Right now, I'm not getting into games very quickly. The Upside Down. I wonder how he managed to claim the Upside Down. The Upside Down is used exclusively by the Demogorgon. Other killers do not have access to it. The Upside Down is on a different plane of existence to the entity's realm, marked by near a pitch-black darkness with the exception of auras. The Demogorgon may read while traversing it. The Demogorgon can place portals throughout the trial grounds using his power of the Abyss, then choose to traverse the Upside Down from one portal to another. The portal that is being traveled to will have a red, bright glow under it. Traversing the Upside Down is an automated action. The Demogorgon cannot move through this subrealm on its own accord. Survivors have no means to enter the Upside Down. Upon traversing the Upside Down, the Demogorgon is granted the undetectable status effect for 2 seconds, the duration of which may be increased by certain add-ons. That's interesting. Before and after traversing the Upside Down, the Demogorgon roars. This roar can be heard all across the map. The time it takes to traverse the Upside Down may vary between 1.5 and 3 seconds, depending on the distance that is traversed. Demogorgon traverses the Upside Down at a speed of roughly 17 meters per second speed without the use of add-ons. It is still possible to hear noises in your surroundings while traversing the Upside Down. Dead by Daylight's Upside Down doesn't quite resemble the Upside Down in the original Netflix series. No, it definitely does not. It actually more closely resembles the mindscape that Elle travels to whenever she's probing for somebody. Here we go. The dream world? This thing is starting to misbehave, so I'm going to close it out, reopen it, and try again. EBD Wiki. What is the dream world? I'm pretty sure that's dealing with... Ooh, never mind. Don't care. There we go. We're getting into a game. Don't care. Imminent Trout. Andrew Wright. That name sounds familiar. Twiglet. I forgot to change. Could have had that one done by now. Okay. Okay. I don't know why people don't ready up sooner. But it's whatever. It forces a ready up at 5 seconds. After this game, I need to remember to change my challenge. It's on a survivor challenge, which obviously I can't accomplish as a killer. I feel like that's something they could change, where they should make it where the killer has a separate... I mean, I get that it's on the same web, but they should make it where you can have one killer-based one and one survivor-based one at the same time. Basically track 2 challenges at once. They just can't be of the same type. So, for example, there is a general one and a survivor one, or a survivor one and a killer one, or a killer one and a general one. Just so that way I don't have to go into the archives and change my challenge every time I choose to change between survivor and killer, because it's having to go through another series of menus with its own screen, and oftentimes the game likes to slow down and lag whenever that happens. Speaking of lag, that lag last game was not great, and I'm hoping we won't be getting more lag this game. would like to see an add-on, now that I think about it. Oh, this lag is not good. This loading is taking forever. Right, so I would like to see an add-on where if you walk through a Rites of Judgment while already tormented, you take damage instead. Because it's friggin' barbed wire and twisted rebar. You ever try walking through barbed wire? It tears you up. And it makes little value in them walk, because right now once they're tormented, there's really not much point in them walking through it and worrying about them walking through it again because they're already tormented. I mean, yeah, the little boom, 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 boom is nice, but it's not going to... Typically, it doesn't last very long, and it's not going to be enough. If they're close enough that it's going to give them away, you probably already knew they were there. If you're far enough away that it gives them away, you're not going to close enough to figure it out before the effect ends. We're trying to get some killer gameplay in. We've been on this loading screen for a while. I'm concerned that someone may have quit during load, which did happen earlier this morning. Torment Creek. Okay, we did actually get into the game, so that's good. I'm not sure. Oh, it's this map. Alright, no one's working on that one. Is this a fire nearby? What are you doing? I feel like... Are these survivors throwing? Okay, they just disconnected. I feel sorry for this team. I see you. Oh, I got a little excited there. Jumped a little early. Got you that time, though. I think the trick is to look up. You really needed a stun with that pallet. Gotcha! That's how we use Trail of Torment, or whatever it's called. Hey! I'm not sure what you're doing. Really not sure what you're doing, but okay. You know what? I'm going to go back and kick this one while I still have... Alright, they're off the hook. Someone's over here. Scratch marks. Whispers is not doing much for me because within 36 meters tells me very little. Alright, back this way. Alright, Whispers is telling me something. Oh, that's perfect for me. I'm not sure what you're doing there, lady. There's the nearest hook. Honestly, this isn't even really fair. Go ahead and break this. Get some points for that. Really? Someone keeps going for the one in the center, so I'm just going to head back that way. Alright, well, I'm just going to kick this again. These last two people are being very elusive, though. There is that. Someone's all the way out here. Or maybe not. Whispers is admittedly telling me very little. Hey, Jake. Nice try. I'm gonna keep regressing this. I'm gonna... Whispers are telling me a survivor is within 32 meters, which admittedly doesn't tell me much. All I can do is wander around. Oh, I think I saw something. Oh, hello. You know what, Min? You know what? Let's break this and let's chase her down because screw her. Oh, he got healed real quick, huh? Hey, Jake, where do you think you're going? Gotcha, Jake. You know what? Let's break this. Hey, Jake. Bye, Jake.
Ow.
Is your friend gonna come to rescue you? Perhaps not. Oh, Jake is dead. Sorry, Min. There's no one to cover for you now, Min. Goodbye, Min. It was fun while it lasted. I'm glad they took it well. some survivors, they expect you to throw the match for them if someone quits. I am not very... Andrew Ryan did very well, actually. They were the last one alive, and they were ranked 5. They did a very good job of shaking me. Aside from the quitter, though, that was a pretty quality game. Good quality. Good quality. We're getting 2 games to an hour at this rate. Man. Getting them games in is rough right now. I could do an Ebino Memento Mori. Those are fun. Ooh, Pop Goes the Weasel, rank 2. Yes, please. But what I really want is barbecue and chili. Bitter Murmur is good, though. So I'll go for that. Rank 2 means it's good for 50 seconds now. So I can be a little more choosy about how I spend it. I think I'll do the mannequin foot. And a wax doll. With gas legato. And ready up. Oh wait, no. Change my challenge already, because I can easily have done this several times over and by now. Ooh, that one's going to be a little rough to do, but I think I can do it. There we go. Damage the same generator 2 times. I have done that so many times at this point. I could have had 25,000 extra blood points to spend. Trail of Torment doesn't really work all that well. Yo, what's going on? Just browsing the wiki. Waiting to get into a game as Pyramid Head here. Welcome to the stream. It's been a slow morning. Did a few games of Survivor. Had some good ones, had some bad ones. Had my second game as Killer today. The killer queue times are like really long right now. I don't know why they're taking so long. The perks that I want to upgrade, they won't give me in my Blood Web. I mean, I guess I could do Bitter Murmur instead of Whispers, because Whispers right now at rank 1 isn't doing much for me. KB&M, I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? I don't know what KB&M means. Keyboard and mouse. Yes, I am using keyboard and mouse. I'm playing on PC. I'm fairly new to the game. I've got, 36 hours logged. I've had it for about 2 weeks. But it's quickly become one of my favorite games to play. I think it's 3 weeks now, actually. Maybe closer to a month. When did I buy this game? If I hit view all achievements, I think it'll tell me how long I've had it. Playtime, in the past 2 weeks, I have 36 hours. That's not necessarily when I bought it. So if I were to go to my activity... go to my games. I have 63 hours on record. Okay. If you want, but I don't have very many perks to choose from. This is like literally all I got going on. I got Sloppy Butcher, Bitter Murmur, Monstrous Shrine, Pop Goes the Weasel, Deathbound, Deer Stalker, Insidious, Hex, Thrill of the Hunt, Hex, No One Escapes, Forced Penance. Yeah, you can go ahead and pick them now. Distressing, Spies from the Shadows, Trail of Torment, Unrelenting, Whispers, and Iron Grasp. Slope, Iron, Hex, Iron Grasp, Spies from the Shadows. Which Hex? I have 2 hexes. I have Noed and Thrill of the Hunt, and I don't know what Slope is. Slop. Sloppy Butcher. Okay. And which Hex? Thrill of the Hunt or Noed? Sloppy Butcher. Spies from the Shadows. Iron Grasp. Noed. Okay. Communicate directly. All right. We'll see how this works. We got to get into a game first. The queue time has been very, very long. Very long. But we'll try this out. We'll see if we can pop off with it. I'm a very, as you can see over here, very inexperienced killer. But we'll see if I can make this work. These are all rank 1 perks. Noed, I hear, is a really popular one. A slugging build. Oh. Mangled. What does Mangled do again? Deerstalker? Iron grasp for Deerstalker. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot, actually. Oh, we're getting in. How about that? Need to get out of my overlay. My overlay always lags out whenever we drop into a game. And I have to damage one generator twice, which shouldn't be hard. Oh, wait a second. Wait for the 4th survivor. Oh, someone left? Ew. We were waiting for the 4th survivor and someone just leaves. Yeah, I actually made it into a game. How about that? It only took me an hour to play 2 games earlier. I've seen how we apply Mangled because it slows their healing rate. I see. Spies from the shadows, since I don't have... I guess... Ideally, it would be Nurse's Calling in place of that. Does that make sense? And then Noed to knock him out at the end. Oh, we got a full lobby. That's nice. Okay, I see how that could work. You play on PS4? What's it like on PS4? What's the community like there? I hear that you can crossplay, actually, so I could potentially be playing with other PS4 players, right? The game's got crossplay? I hear it's also on mobile, too, and I can't fathom playing this game on mobile. I can't understand the concept of playing this on mobile. I can't even imagine playing this without a headset. Sound is such an important aspect of this game. Matchmaking? That'd be nice. You mean the ranking system isn't matchmade? I mean, I guess some of the matches I've seen, that would make sense. You would think it was with the ranking system, but I guess not. Doesn't it prioritize people of similar rank? I have an Ebony Memento Mori that I'm thinking about using at one point, but I'm scared to use it and then, like, not get any hooks. Oh, it's not added yet? They keep talking about it like it's a thing, but I don't know. Something to look into, I guess. Lambkin Lane, Haddonfield. This has got a lot of doors, so a lot of buildings, so a lot of places for me to lay down trails of torment and mess with people. Yeah, I had a feeling those weren't going to work. Let's try like this. And then we'll go ahead and just hop out the window. Now, oh, hey. Oh, nice little explosion you had there. Thank you, Crow. Oh, come on. I wasn't close enough. Oh. Oh, come on. What? She ran right through me. There we go. Yeah, Crow, I totally knew she was there. Oh, I just missed her again. I lost her. I hear her. Did she go in the house? No. Oh, hi. Did you really think you were going to hide from me forever? So I'm not familiar with slugging builds. I have a feeling I'm supposed to just like, I guess keep them in as a slug, but I do think I want to put some hook pressure on. I don't hear generator progress, so I'm not going to bother with that. They got this one started, so I'll go ahead and kick it. Leave a trail there. Ooh, hey. Is that an Ash or is that an Ace? That's somebody. Go ahead and take that protected hit for her. Crow's telling me where she went. As does this trail. Hey, babe. Alright, where's the hook at? Right there. There we go. Leave trails and choke points. And I need to start checking on generators. Nothing here. Is this one in a house? That one's in a house. Four-star general. Hey. Kind of ran right into me, didn't you? How about that? The only thing is that you can only circle the hook so closely from my experience. So it can be really challenging to be far enough away that it'll stick. And to also effectively... That way if they try to approach it from this side, which they probably will. If they approach it from the backside, then they don't have to crouch. Looks like they finished another generator. Oh, hello. I saw that. Hey, Meg. Nice of you to rejoin the fun. I'm gonna have to just kill this Meg. They're down to 2 gens. I need to get someone off the field. Oh, I went just a little too early. Hey, Meg. Come on, let's have some fun. I never tormented her, unfortunately, so... I just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Bye, Meg! So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 generators left. And we'll just pop this right here. Feel free to walk over that. Oh, hello. Hey, Claude. Okay, I got a little excited there. Very new as killer. Hey, Claude. Yeah! I feel happy every time I actually land one of those. since I'm still learning this killer. That's their first time on the hook. I need to go back over here and kick this one before they get too much progress on it. Alright, I see the hatch. Alright, they got her off the hook. That one's still sparking, so it's going to continue to regress. These scratch marks. That one's already started. The nice thing is that these two are fairly close together. Oh, hi. Hey, Jake. Hi, Jake. Oh, I just missed him. You know, I'll let him go. Pass through here. See if they're working on that. Hey, Claude. Oh, I just missed her. You know, I'm gonna go kick this generator. Thought I heard her healing. Hey, Claude. Hi, Claude. Oh, I'm gonna leave them because I see Jake here. Hi, Jake. Oh, Jake's tormented. Sucks to be Jake right now. Ooh, hi. And I know where the last guy is. Oh, dear. Thought I knew where the last guy was. Alright, well, I'm going to just hook Jake. Let's just hook Jake. He quick vaulted this. I'm going to go ahead and break that. Got him off the hook. I messed that up, probably. I was very close to having that as a finished game. Oh, hey, Claude. Sorry, Claude. I guess that's it for you. You need to quit trying to heal so close to the hook. Especially a self-heal. If your ally isn't going to stick around to heal you, you need to get away from her. Oh, that's only her second time on the hook. Okay. Alright, I need to lay down some more trails. There's 3 generators left. That one's popped. They're not even trying with the other one. I'm gonna go down here. Is that far enough to maintain? It is. Good. They're probably going to go for Claude at this point. I'm just checking for generators and seeing if I can catch them out somewhere. Alright. They're not here. And I know where the hatch is, so I can easily patrol this area. Just patrol these 3 generators. And they really don't have a choice. They're going to have to make a play. Hey, Jake. Not gonna pick him up. I'm gonna come back over here and kick this. Alright, I need to head back. May just be waiting for him to die, too. The hatch is over here somewhere. Hey, Jake. I found you, Jake. Jake. Come on now, Jake. put you somewhere where I can find you easily. Because I know exactly where the hatch is. He's nearby. He either goes for the rescue and risks getting caught. All right, Jake, the game is afoot. No Ed, Jake. No Ed. That was a pretty good build. Thank you very much for the build. That worked really well. Considering the only scouting tool I had was Spies from the Shadows, that was a really good build. I rely very heavily on scouting. That worked out so well. I was trying to get everyone on the ground at the same time. And I was very close one time to getting all three of them on the ground, but I lost Jake. And then people started getting revived, so... That challenge is complete. Earn 50,000 blood points. Easy to do. There's Sloppy Butcher rank 2, but there is also barbecue and chili. I want barbecue and chili. I really want barbecue and chili. Oh, barbecue and chili rank 2. Or Sloppy Butcher rank 2. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep going for that. Though if they keep giving me Sloppy Butcher... What else we got here? We got Whispers rank 2, which is very nice, but I want to get his unlockables taken care of before we do that. Ooh, Iridescent Seal of Metatron. That one's kind of hit or miss from what I hear. Alright. So I'm going to do a really meta thing here, but I do like Sloppy Butcher though. Pop goes the Weasel, barbecue and chili. What I really want is Hex Ruin. I'm not sure how to get Hex Ruin. Is it a specific killer's perk? Go ahead and ready up while we wait. Burn another cake for my offering. Or actually, you know what? Now might be the time to use the ebony momentum. No, we'll do the cake. That way we can knock this one out in one go. Because it's based off of the number of blood points we earn. Let's do that. Continue to adjust my perks. I think Unrelenting, and then we'll actually put Sloppy Butcher back on. Thanks for the tips. For the build, it was really good. Won the game. I think one person DC'd though. Or did I kill them all? I think I actually did kill them all. But earning 50,000 blood points in one go, that's very doable. Ooh, I ranked up too. I'm now rank 16. Rank 16! May seem strange that I'm happy about that, but I really am. The way things are going, we probably only have time for one more game. Because I unfortunately have to cut off at 2. And I don't think we're going to, with the way things have been going, I don't think we're going to squeeze 2 matches in the next 25 minutes. Highly unlikely, actually. Now that I've defined the amount of time that's remaining, yeah. So this will probably be our last game. I know these perks are like really meta. This is just really because I get excited, and I may need to. I wonder what rank 2 Sloppy Butcher does. Look it up. Because it doesn't have a numerical value, so I feel like it's Sloppy Butcher. Oh. Considerably increases bleeding frequency. I don't really care about bleeding frequency because I almost never notice blood on the ground. I look for scratch marks because they're brighter and they're a lot easier to see. I'm not very good at noticing blood. But I got him level 30. Slowly but surely, I'm going to get him prestiged. I am going to unlock Forced Penance first because then it won't be in future blood webs. Because I don't care about this perk. It's not a good perk. But then if I can manage to get Whispers to rank 2, I would gladly do so. Right now, out to 48 meters. That's a very long distance, and it doesn't help me narrow it down very much. Rank 3 of barbecue and chili. It's always 40 meters. Okay. So this is definitely a hooking build. What I got here. This is not a slugging build. Because I need to hook for Pop Goes the Weasel, and I need to hook for barbecue and chili. Sloppy Butcher actually, I think, pairs very well with Nurse's Calling because it takes them longer to heal. So, Wish there's a way to buy blood points. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. That's the game. Earning blood points to get what you want so you can play them how you want to. This game would wear out a lot faster if you could buy blood points. You can buy RX cells, which are used to get cosmetics, but I have none because I've not spent any money on this game aside from the DLC. It's weird that it's got an in-game currency like that. There'll come a point where I'll have all the perks that I want, and then it comes down to buying add-ons and for my killers and equipment for my survivors, and then just offerings in general. Oh, that's why Hex Ruin is exclusive to the Hag. I gotta get the Hag if I want Hex Ruin. Okay. Okay. Hey, Scoops Ahoy Steve. Totem Cleanser, huh? McKrilljoy. MCR Killjoy. Oh, okay. Kid NA. Alright. I'm kitted out. Waiting on the Blendette. Realizing actually that all of Season 3, suddenly realizing all of Season 3, Steve Harrington not once changed his clothes. He was always in his Scoops Ahoy outfit because every interaction with him was when he was at his job at the mall. Interesting to think about. My one cake. I think after this, I'm going to try something else instead of cake. Does the Cage of Atonement progress the hook state in such a way that you can mori them? I don't know this. Something to think about. Blood Lodge. Alright, we're going to immediately turn around and go over here. Oh, someone's already screwing up. Go ahead and regress this. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. My friend Steve. Hey, Meg. Hey, Dwight. You know what? Let's just break this. Y'all left Meg on the hook the whole time. I'm gonna save Dwight for last. Hey, Meg. Thanks, Claudette. Goodbye, Meg. Okay, goodbye, Meg. Hey, Steve. Still leaving a nice little trail for me to follow. Steve. Come back here, Steve. Nice try, Steve. Hey, Claude. Oh, I almost had her. Oh, well. Oh, really? Hmm. Very close, but not close enough. Oh, well. That was a very loopy Dwight. I got the Steve. The Claudette and the Dwight got away. I really need Nurse's Calling as a scouting tool. I like having scouting tools. And I kept swinging at the wrong time. I was missing so many swings. If you're good as a killer, which I'm not, then you don't need Unrelenting, because you're not going to miss. I missed so much, but it's fine. Alright. I could go for Iron Grasp rank 2, or I could get another Memento Mori. Either way, I'm going this way. Knockout doesn't seem that useful. Alright. So, with that said, as I said, we have to cut off at 2 today, and unfortunately, I am unable to squeeze another game in the next 7 minutes. So we're going to have to call this stream here. Thank you to everyone who came out and watched. Thank you for the commenters. Thank you to Inbox YT for helping me with that build. It was very useful. I was amazed at how well I was able to do considering my lack of scouting tools, but it worked out really well. Got a 4-man kill on that game. So that'll be all for now. I am going to be streaming on twitch.tv/PojiForce at points during the week. So be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, or just follow me on Twitch. so you can be notified of when I upload or when I go live on Twitch. And I'll be here again next week on YouTube, live streaming. I'm not sure if it's going to be more Dead by Daylight. It might be something else. We'll see. So until then, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I am Poji Force, and you all take care. Catch you next time. Hope everyone had a good time. I really enjoy this game. And see you next time. See you next week.